Someone in chat, I'm actually streaming right now, said that there were patch notes up on the home screen, so we reloaded the game, and here we are with our nice red question mark. So we can see this patch is going to be going at live at 2 a.m. Central Time. That's my time, so that's like a little bit from now. By the time you watch this, it's probably already live, and we're going to be getting the new quick battle mode, the catch 'em, and then some bug fixes. But there's actually a balance patch, so really interesting, because we didn't know if we were getting a balance patch. I've already read through it. I'm going to kind of blow through it with y'all. This will probably be a pretty short one, and I'll give my thoughts, and then we'll be testing things out over the next coming days. So Crustle's getting X Scissor cooldown reduced. That's awesome. Don't think it's going to really make a huge difference. And this is the big one, I think, or it could be. Blastoise Rapid Spin. Keep in mind, again, grain of salt. Nobody knows what the implications of these patch notes are until we actually see what the actual numbers are. So it could be big. We don't know. Rapid Spin effects on the user weakened. That's probably going to be the movement speed. Hydro Pump cooldown reduced. That's cool. And then Unite Move Hydro Typhoon damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decrease. This one is a little concerning to me, because I feel like they're hitting the character in a couple different ways that could lead to being a potential over nerf. So we'll have to see. Maybe it'll be small nerfs, right? And maybe it'll just kind of bring the character in line, because Blastoise is definitely overperforming. I've even admitted that I think that the character needs a nerf, but hopefully it's not too crazy, because this character's kind of feeling like that bot lane attacker role in competitive. We'll have to see what it feels like. So changes to Greninja, Surf, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased. Again, we'll have to see how big of a nerf that is, but Smokescreen getting some bug fixes, which is good. So Lucario E-Speed Plus is move downgrade. So Lucario on E-Speed Plus, I was just looking at it again because I forget, has a 15% damage increase. They're probably going to pull that down, so you're just going to do a little bit less damage after using E-Speed Plus, and then some bug fixes with pup damage. So I think it's like a no-reg pup probably is what they're fixing. Hoopa Hyperspace Fury damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decrease, Psybeam damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decrease, and then Unite Move Rings Unbound damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decrease. So Hoopa getting some damage reduction. I wonder, this is the question, with Hoopa not being strong damage-wise, does Eldegoss see more play, or is the macro play from the Unite Move teleport still too strong? So we'll have to see if this shifts anything up for that support role. Maybe we see a little bit more Eldegoss because they don't feel like it's necessary to have this character, or they feel like maybe, like, here's the thing, maybe you don't get the macro from having the teleport, the global teleport, but you might have a stronger team fight because you have Hoopa not doing that much damage, but Eldegoss healing a lot of damage. So we'll have to see what that looks like for the support role. As for Cinderace, Blaze Kick damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decrease. I actually thought about this. I don't think that matters. Blaze Kick is really great for repositioning and for increasing your attack speed. So I don't think it matters too much. But Pyro Ball Plus effects on the user strengthened. And this is, the effects on the user is that it reduces the cooldown of your like Feint and Flame Charge. So if it's a lot, then who knows? Maybe you'll dash in, throw a Pyro Ball, dash again. It could be really interesting. And then Feint has increased movement speed. So Feint, Pyro Ball could be an interesting build. We may be going back to Feint Pyro Ball. Could be really interesting to see. Now this is another big one that I'm excited about. Azumarill has been not very great, but it just seems like it needs a little bit of love to be a really good pick. So Aqua Tail damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increase, Play Rough damage dealt increase, Azumarill stat increase. So we don't know what any of that means, but if it's big increases, if it's big stat increases, Azumarill could be pretty crazy. As for Gardevoir, kind of out of left field, the level at which the Pokemon evolves is now 8. I don't think that means the Unite move comes at 8, but it could be interesting. Regardless, it's a stat spike. So when you evolve, you're going to get a nice influx of stats. That's cool. Confusion getting a damage increase, and then Psyshock getting a damage increase. So we'll see what Psyshock versus Future Sight feels like. Confusion might be the clear winner now because it was already good. And then we'll see if Gardevoir gets its Unite move at level 8. I don't think it will because it doesn't say that, but this doesn't say a lot anyways. As for Serena, this doesn't seem big. It just says stat increase is attack, but it depends on how much it increases. Serena's pretty good. I think she's been kind of a sleeper pick for a little bit anyways. So we'll see. Scald Bro getting increased, whatever. Yeah, whatever. And then the movement speed decrease has been strengthened. Cool. The move's attack decrease has been strengthened. Cool. We'll see if that, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's crazy OP and we don't know it. Unite Move Slow Beam, Unite Move Charge Rate Increase. So that's actually a nerf. It's making it longer to come back. So I don't think it's going to change too much unless it's some crazy drastic number, but you won't be able to use as many Unite moves. I never thought that was a problem, but we'll see. Again, another small change that could have big implications. Solar Beam Venusaur damage built up to opposing Pokemon increase. Dude, you never know. When big poke abilities are really strong, they could become meta, so we'll have to see what that looks like. As for Blissey, Egg Bomb, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decrease. That's cool. Cooldown reduce though. So kind of bring Egg Bomb in line a little bit, and then Soft Boil with cooldown reduce. So I don't think we'll see a ton of Soft Boil just because of how strong Safeguard is. Sacred Sword, duration of effects on opposing Pokemon decrease, so the knockup will probably be lower. No damage changes though, so Aegislash will probably survive this one. And then again, same thing as Serena Dragonite getting attack increase. Could be really good. You never know. You never know. Mr. Mom, Unite Move, Showtime, duration of effects of opposing Pokemon increased. I don't think this is enough for this character, but it could be really interesting to see. Who knows? Maybe it'll be crazy strong. Again, same thing. Mystical Fire, bugs increased for the effects, like not triggering or the, you know, whatever. That's cool. And then EXP share getting strengthened. So random, dude. We get a whole patch and then EXP share is strengthened. Like, oh, cool. Like, who knows what that means? We'll have to see what the hell that even means. But friends, we got a new buff. Buff and nerf balance patch, whatever you want to call it, and there's some cool things in here, some concerning things. I'm overall cool with it. There's still just so much they could do. Where's Zeraora? Where's some of the speedsters, or like mainly I guess Talonflame a little bit. I don't know, X-Scissor, cooldown reduce, like cool, I guess. There's definitely some more that they could have done, but it seems interesting and we'll have to take a look at it. So friends, thank you so much for watching the video. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel for future Pokemon Unite content. As always, you know, always keep y'all informed, be testing some things out and seeing what we can find. And then of course, new quick play mode will be coming out soon, so I'll hopefully get some gameplay of that. So as always, be sure to be kind of one another. Tell someone you love them. I'll see you on the next video.